closet's nothing but 20 versions of this hat. What? I was just being honest.
Spike doesn't have much of a role in this episode, other than littering, that is. Rarity grabs a flyer without even looking. Unicorn still OP. Pinky's interdimensional main inventory isn't a sin, but the guitar changing size sure is. Applejack conveniently appearing while Rarity is talking about her also isn't a sin, but Rarity telling every pony she's a judge before even she knows is. Manipulation 101. If this photo were honest, it wouldn't include so many characters which don't even appear this season. If you cut out the theme, Applejack's what sounds like a sarcastic reaction to Rarity's what, which is a sarcastic reaction to every pony else's what.
What? What? What?
What?
What?
You already said that, Doug.
Rarity's explanation of wanting Applejack's practicality makes sense. So the real sin is that Rarity could have never predicted the episode would hinge upon Applejack being a carelessly rude dum-dum.
Applejack is an unorthodox choice.
On the contrary, Applejack is used to being typecast as the one pony who normally wears clothing.
Hoity-toity has expertise in fabric and stitch work. Photo Finish has an artistic eye for shapes and colors.
Hoity-toity is a proper professional, but Photo Finish never graduated kindergarten. This door tries to sneak away, but it quickly jumps back into character once you spot it.
My closet's nothing but 20 versions of this hat.
Yet another reminder that this hat isn't special after all.
Fashion just ain't my bag of oats.
And that's saying a lot, considering oats ain't exactly her bushel of apples. Rarity takes these few sheets of paper and creates a significantly larger stack out of thin air. Oddly detailed tree should enter the fashion show. It's sure to have at least one of the judges' votes. Apple basket disappears in the very next shot.
You don't need a fancy scarf to keep your hat on.
Awkward setup for an awkward payoff. How nice of the other two judges to conveniently wait outside until the very moment Applejack arrives.
Miss Pomella's showing?
Every pony is talking about it.
The ponies most talkative about it are the copyright lawyers. This cursed and very unnatural scene reveals that Photo Finish has eyes after all. It's vinyl scratch all over again. Photo jumps from one hoof to another. Rarity welcomes them, but it looks like they've been here long before any pony else. Lily Lace is going to be at a severe disadvantage with this defective sewing machine. AJ criticizes dresses which touch the ground, but she has no problem wearing them herself.
Hey, Applejack, on your way home, how'd the first day of the contest go? Hey, Rarity, Applejack says the contest is going great.
Pinkie Pie speedruns conversations. Some pony tell Pinkie to grab the chocolate and graham crackers because this marshmallow's on fire. Not only is it absurd for this sound to come from an acoustic guitar, not only are there 4 turning pegs for just 2 strings, and not only is Rarity playing too high on the fretboard, but she's also standing on 2 legs like a human, which completely ruins the immersion. Applejack rightfully criticizes the use of buttons in a world lacking hands.
Who cares if it's stitched perfectly?
AJ's not a fan of quality work made to last. She's more of a planned adolescence kind of mare.
You don't need feathers on your head.
That's racist.
My little sister tried to add some flair to her hat.
Awkward payoff for an awkward setup.
And guess what it got her? An extra hour of work picking apples out the ground.
Honest Orange Apple Horse embellishes these few apples into an hour of work. Rarity runs out the door, gets lost in her own front lawn, then comes running back for some reason.
There is no show. Take it all down.
Bronies in 2019.
Rarity, what's going on? Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. Rarity's home, which we're standing right next to, keeps teleporting.
But if she knew how hard we worked to make our apples perfect.
If only Applejack knew how hard Lily worked on that hat. It's not like she told her. It's not like she made it right in front of her.
I thought I was just being honest when I said all those things. But some pony helped me realize I was actually being hurtful. So for that, I apologize.
This really is an episode about social media. Applejack is sorry your feelings were hurt by her honest opinion.
I'd hate to have come all this way here and not see what you can do.
Except they've been seeing what they can do. These so-called judges are practically more involved in the creative process than the contestants themselves. AJ comes around after talking with a pony who has differing opinions. Meanwhile, AJ convinces other ponies of her own opinion by pony napping and tying them up. Pinkie provides important exposition to help the kids at home do the complicated math of each contestant getting 1 vote each.
Applejack is the deciding vote.
Applejack fails as a judge in every possible way. Obviously, she was in the wrong to insult the designers and destroy their work, but ultimately, she can't even pick a winner. She had 1 job and literally couldn't even. This clothing rack's shadow has a mind of its own, but at least it has one. A shadow, that is. That wasn't meant to be a joke about AJ losing her mind in this episode. Or was it?
really bite into those tasteless mealy-worm-filled things. Oh.
What?
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 Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother...